Alright, Much Abrew about nothing time. We are CoCo walling in Modern. And, I mean, we got walls. No CoCo, but a wild bear. I can't get over this deck. This deck is just, oh man. I cannot get over it. It seems like it should be like the worst deck ever made, but we actually are beating people with it somehow. It feels like against the odds when against the odds works. Because just on paper, it's all walls. There's a probe for our opponent. Gets a peek at our hand. Oh, this deck. I guess it shows the power of Collected Company. Opponent's writing down our hand. Ink Moth Nexus. Well, we will see. This is a bit scary. Crag Windswept Teeth, get a Temple Garden, tapped. Play a Plains, play a, I guess, Vine Trellis. Pass the turn. We're gonna have mana, but how do we beat an Ink Moth? Opponent does not have a land. Well, odds increasing. That's one way to beat Infect. Overgrown Battlement. So 1, 2, play Wall of Roots. 1, 2, play Overgrown Battlement. Pass the turn. Our opponent's hand has got to be super good if they draw lands. Opponent passes. Hexbane Guardian. Well, 1, 2, Wall of Roots. 1, 2, Wall of Roots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wild Pair. And next turn we can kind of go off. I mean, it helps that our opponent's just been discarding stuff to hand size. But next turn should be a good turn. Opponent probes, looking for that land. Maybe they're trying to fill their graveyard for Become Immense. And this is all a long con. I wonder why our opponent kept this hand. They kept 7, and they scoop it up. Well, risky keep did not pay off for our opponent. So how do we fight against Infect? I guess Iona is pretty good. Elish Norn is insane. They literally can't beat it. To the point where we might go down in Emrakul. And then the question is, do we want to try to, like, stack up things? Probably. I guess we bring in all of our Prison-y pieces. Maybe this is the matchup for all of our Prison-y pieces. Thalia's. Go down what? Village Bellringer. Wild Pairs. Maybe we don't go Iona either. Elish Norn. And a Vine Trellis. Try it like that. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe this is the wrong way to go about it, going like stacks. Jeez. We're on the draw, and if we get a land, this hand can make a ton of mana, and we have Collected Company. Oh, but if we don't draw a land... Oh, I think we got a mulligan. Too risky. Well, this hand's interesting. We still need a land, but Kamiya False Hope keeps us... Oh, there's a land, too. Well, we're going on the stacks plan. Kamiya False Hope will hopefully keep us alive. Look at this hand. We're mono green almost, and we have the mono white hand, which looks insane in this matchup. Thalia plus Vryn Wingmare is going to be so... our opponent just said, what? Ha 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 ha. It looks like we're playing a completely different deck. It does look like a whole different deck. Oh, opponent passes. Well, Temple Garden, untapped, and Kami. Pass the turn. Opponent corrects their Misty. Gets a Breeding Pool, untapped, down to 15. Oh, that was on their upkeep? Interesting. Plays a Forest. And passes. Well, let's get in with Kami. Play Windswept Teeth, crack Windswept Teeth. Get a Temple Garden. And just Thalia? Pass the turn. So, non-creatures, 1 more to cast. Does slow down our opponent quite a bit. There's a Pendelhaven. Well, let's go attacking. Get in 4-3. And play a Caryatid. Our opponent's had some bad draws, too. I don't really know if Infect is a good matchup, but our opponent's draws have been poor. Obviously, game 1 getting stuck on mana and then not being able to do anything. And then I get the impression they're flooding out this game. There's a Hierarch. we got the Pegasus. Prison Pegasus. Well, let's do some attacking. Actually, no. Pump spells are so bad. Let's not attack here. Let's just play a forest and play the Prison Pegasus. And play Kami. Pass the turn. So non-creature spells cost 2 more to cast. Gonna be really hard for opponent to get us with those now. Opponent passes. We draw a Wall of Roots. Play a Wall of Roots. I don't think we really need to hurry to kill our opponent because we have a lot of inevitability. We can get in with our Prison Pegasus, though. I don't want to trade off any of our ground creatures with a pump spell. Our setup is so good against Infect, with everything costing so much more. Alright, there goes our Wall of Roots. But it makes it so hard for them to do anything. And even if they do something, Kami fizzles. We have 2 fogs sitting on the battlefield. So even if somehow they can try to put a lethal attack together, we have 2 lethal attacks covered with Kamis. And we are slowly working towards Elish Norn, which is just the hard lock. Alright, we'll get in with Prison Pegasus. Oh man. The triple fog draw. I don't know. I mean, our opponent's draws haven't been great, but I don't know how they beat this hand. Even with an ideal draw, they're gonna have a really hard time beating triple Kami. Alright, Distortion Strike for 3 mana. Sure. Goes attacking. We will take it. And then let's activate a Duskwatch Recruiter. I'll take a Wall of Roots. Ooh, there's Axebane Guardian. Well, let's play Axebane Guardian. Go on the big attack. And I think this makes our opponent chump, and then they're still probably dead. Oh. Duskwatch attacks too. Yeah, I think we had our opponent dead there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, our opponent should have been dead. For some reason, I was thinking this was another wall, which is odd because we just activated it, but it's not really going to matter. The game goes 1 more turn, but yeah, opponent can't cast it. Too much mana. And there's the GG's. The ultimate Infect Destroyer hand. Well, I have to say, after losing an infinite number of times to Infect, our luck has turned around on Much Abrew the last couple of weeks. We beat it 3 times last week, and now, yes, our opponent had bad draws, but seriously, even if they had a good draw, I think we were going to win that last game, because that hand was absurd against Infect.